My name is Matthew Reter from Westminster, Maryland. Um, the other night I was at a bar and ran into some of my friends that I knew from high school. I proceeded to tell them a story about me being in the Marine Corps. None of that was true. I have also told a couple of my close military friends that I had served in the Marine Corps, and then I got discharged from the Marine Corps in sniper school because of my shoulder. It's time to set the record straight. Yes, I did sign up for the Marine Corps, and yes, my intent was going to sniper school. The truth of it is that I actually got disqualified from military service due to a torn labrum in my shoulder. Yes, that is no excuse. My whole life I grew up in a military family. So for something like this to happen with somebody with my background is completely unacceptable. This is as a heartfelt apology as I can get to the people that I know and the people that I have spewed these lies about. I never wanted to undercut your service. I never wanted to try and take away from what you have achieved and what you've done. But instead, I've always felt that I got gypped in a way. And I just wanted to feel like I was part of what everybody was a part of. Looking back now, I was always a part of it. I was always a part of that family, I was always part of that brotherhood, yes. But at the same point in time, since I did come from a military family, and I've always done something in some form with the military, I knew what everybody was talking about. This is my apology to any member of the armed service. I never meant to actually take away or insinuate or any of that. My intent was merely conversation starting. And it still doesn't make it any better. I have lost friends that have been in the military. And that's the hardest thing that could ever happen. It's not something that you start a conversation with. A lot of people have such repressed emotions that they won't even talk about it. But yet when I'm around a group of friends, somebody mentions something, I will then respond. I truly am sorry for my actions. I will never say anything to any effect that I had did. From this moment forward, everything that I say will be completely truthful. Since I was disqualified from military service, I have tried to find other ways to serve the public. None of which make a difference. Because, yes, even though I may put my life on the line, it will never be to the extent of serving in Afghanistan or Iraq. This is not what I was trying to achieve. I understand that this is happening all too frequently nowadays. And ironically enough, I am one of those people that will call out somebody that's in uniform that everything is clearly not correct. And yes, that may not be my place, but at the same point in time, I know that it's not correct. So I will say something. I have never once said that I earned any type of medal or anything to that extent. Now I understand that what I have done is wrong. At the time, I did not understand that. And it took a group of my friends to tell me, hey, this is what's up, for me to actually reflect on it. Am I proud of how it took place? No, absolutely not. I'm completely freaking ashamed. But at the same point in time, I'm happy that it happened in a way, because now I can set everything straight, and from this moment forward I can tell you everything that actually occurs. Yes, my father did serve in the MEU, the 3rd MEU I should say. Yes, I did go to sniper school. It was basically a field trip. Does that deter from anything? No, absolutely not. With the greatest of lies, there's always some truth. No matter how good that truth may be. But no matter what, it's still a lie. And this is my heartfelt apology to all of my friends. No, absolutely not. With the greatest of lies, there's always some truth. No matter how good that truth may be. But no matter what, it's still a lie. And this is my heartfelt apology to all of my friends that have served in the armed forces. Whether you're active, reserves, whether you're in, whether you got discharged, doesn't matter. You still served. And I got disqualified. I truly am sorry. I understand now that you will probably never look at me in the same light. You will probably never even speak to me anymore. And that's just something that I'm going to have to accept. But at the same point in time, a lot of people do know how I truly am. I am not somebody to start